No, Tati, no. Dude, I should have put that on merch.
Hey everybody, what is up? It's Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I've only got one eye done, but you know, I was playing around in makeup for hours, as I do, messing about. Anyway, there is a little bit of drama, so we're going to get into it because Gabriel Zamora last night went on a live stream. It was funny as fuck. Gabriel Zamora got on live stream on his YouTube channel and he was a little bit shady, little bit petty, and it was funny. It was funny. I mean, somebody asked him about Shane Dawson and he got into it a little bit about Jeffree Star as well. We're going to get into it. Let's go. Okay, so I am going to be just finishing my makeup while I chat with you guys. Honestly, last night in this live stream, Gabriel Zamora brought up Peter Mon. If you don't know, Peter Mon, drama channel, I think most of you guys who watch my channel do also know Peter Mon. You watch his channel too and stuff like that. But Peter Mon is the drama channel that Shane Dawson was allegedly talking shit about in voice memos. These voice memos went to somebody called Charles Gross, who's another influencer, social media personality. And Charles Gross has now shared them with Trisha Paytas and Peter Mon, the drama channel. Peter Mon hasn't as yet released these voice memos. He doesn't know if he will or not, but he did make a video today talking a little bit about it, about the situation. And he said these voice memos of Shane shit-talking him are just really nasty and, you know, he doesn't really want to release them. But here is what Gabriel Zamora had to say about Peter Mon and the Shane Dawson thing last night.
And somebody's like, oh my God, Peter Mon talked about you. And I was like, oh my God, okay. And I was in the thumbnail, I clicked on it, and he was like, Gabriel needs to come out. And he needs to like say what's going on. And I was like, no, I am not. No. At that point, like Dramageddon 4, like what's going on right now has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing to do with me. And I don't see anything wrong as to who's being called out. Absolutely not. Call all these people out. The other one, Dramageddon 2, where James was involved, people were lying on him when I knew what was real and what was a lie. Because I was in that kitchen. I was like, yo, y'all are playing with him. And like, y'all are creating some fucked up lies. I was willing to get into that one because that had nothing to do with me. But I'm going to do it to like defend my friend.
Okay, so I love this side of Gabriel Zamora. I think it is hilarious when he goes off on these little petty rants. I think it's so funny. Gabriel was just honest there, I thought, and I thought he just said his piece about the whole Dramageddon 2 thing as well, saying that he was defending James, he was sticking up for James, but he also goes on to talk about Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson. He gets into it and it's juicy. I mean, that little clip that we just saw, I thought that was juicy as fuck in itself because Gabriel talked about Dramageddon 2, the one that's going on now. He said he's not in it. This one, you know, he's got no part in it, all this kind of thing. I mean, he did throw out a shady little tweet the other day, but that was it. That was the only thing that Gabriel has really said in all of this whole drama that's been going on with Trisha and Jeffree and Shane and all of them. Gabriel put out like 1 or 2 tweets and that was that. So Gabriel's now, no, not me. You know, not my monkeys, not my circus. This isn't me. I'm not in this one. And it's funny. I think that is funny because, you know, it's got to be annoying for them. Like, you know, to get dragged into dramas like this. Like, look at James Charles earlier with the whole Andres Lopez thing where he's getting dragged into it because he made a video with Andres Lopez. It's, you know, it's not really fair because it's not like James is the one in the actual scandal. It's Andres, you know. The next clip is the bit where Gabriel addresses Shane Dawson. Somebody in the chat, in the live chat, asked Gabriel about Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, and Gabriel got into it about Shane Dawson and his jokes and everything like that. I mean, it's kind of juicy, and listen to what Gabriel says about Jeffree Star as well, because there was this whole thing where Jeffree had unfollowed Gabriel or blocked Gabriel or something, and there was a little bit of drama about that. let's get into it because Gabriel just makes me laugh. I do love Gabriel Zamora sometimes. He is very funny. He's petty, but funny with it. It's not like he's just outright nasty, in my opinion. Gabriel Zamora is someone that I could fuck with because he's funny. And now, when I say fuck with, I don't mean, I mean sit down, chill, kiki, because he's funny. He's just likable and funny. He makes me laugh. But talking about the Shane Dawson thing, he's saying he's also been a fan, but didn't realise all of Shane Dawson's past jokes, his, all the bad kind of stuff that came out last summer. So I'm going to let this little clip of Gabriel roll.
I unfollowed because I was like, whoa, like that was just a lot of stuff that was like all coming out at once. I think even as somebody who was like a fan of him, I didn't know the severity of some of like the inappropriate jokes that he had done. And I had also kind of like forgotten about some of them because they were so long ago that I was like, ooh, like it is 2020, girl. Like, no, like this isn't gonna fly. Like you were grown when you did these jokes. He was never mean to me, but I was like, you know what? On the internet, sometimes when you follow someone, that's like almost like you vouching for them or you like being okay with them. And I never want any of my followers who were offended by his inappropriate jokes to think that I allow that type of behavior around me. So I unfollowed because I was like, I'm not associated. I also, at the time, unfollowed Jeffree. He didn't block me then. He blocked me whenever I called out Amanda Ensing. I was like, you blocked me because I called out Amanda Ensing for being a Trump supporter. Like, are you a Trump supporter?
That's like, damn, you're really going in on Jeffree there, Gabriel. I love it. It is shady, but not shady like mean. It's just truth telling, I think, is what it is, honestly. I think it's just a little bit of home truth. Gabriel talking about how Jeffree blocked him over the whole Amanda Ensing thing when people were storming the Capitol and Amanda Ensing was doing all of her religious stuff and all of that, and all of her kind of homophobic stuff. Amanda Ensing was doing all of that. Loads of beauty influencers called her out for her behaviour on social media. Gabriel Zamora being one of them. Manny MUA being another. James Charles said something about what was going on, the whole political situation in America. Loads of beauty influencers did. Jackie Aina, a lot of people came out and spoke about what was going on, called Amanda Ensing out. And isn't it interesting how Jeffree Star would block Gabriel Zamora for that? Like, come on. You blocked Gabriel for calling somebody else out for being a homophobe and for being racist and pro-Trump. I mean, of course, everyone's entitled to their, political views, but when your political views infringe on others' human rights, it's a bit like, nah. It is a little bit like, you can't sit with us, if you're queer, like me, and, you value your human rights, you don't really want to be around people that don't respect your human rights, So Gabriel calling out Amanda Ensing, where's the harm in that? And Jeffree, hello, love, you're queer, has nobody told you? You shouldn't be cool with Amanda Ensing either.
What else do y'all need? I feel like people have already shown y'all who they are.
Well, there you have it. What else do you need? What else do you need? Gabriel's come on here. He said, the right people are being called out, meaning Jeffree, Shane, Ryland, Trisha, all of them, Amanda Ensing. Gabriel is saying the right people are being called out. What else do you guys need? Let's call out all the shitty people kind of thing. And it's, as I said, I don't find it to be shade. I just honestly think it is a bit of home truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes people that you want to look up to are not people that you really should look up to. And you know what? I think it's better to find that out than just blindly support someone whose morals and values don't align with you. You know, I think it's better to know rather than not know. Sorry, I'm just trying to cut my crease here as well. I got the other one really precise and now I'm like, pressure. Okay, so that is the crease cut and filled in. So to do that, I just used the P. Louise Mitchell Acid Rain Paint in blank canvas because I just love this for an eyeshadow base. It's so good. Like, this is like my go-to for a cut crease. I love it. And then I have actually done a look like this before with this one, the Sensorium Beauty one. This is their brow product, the Brow Engineer, but it actually works really, really well for like a cut crease as well. Some of you guys, some of my subscribers, you tell me you like the makeup as well. So I am including the makeup in my videos because that's what I want to do, because I like makeup too. So hope you guys enjoy the makeup. If you don't, let me know. On the done side of my face, this side, I've got the Lunar Beauty blush. I used the shade, what was it? I used Stargaze today, the pink one. And I've also used the Bloodlust palette for my eyes here. So I've used that one. I know a lot of people don't like it, using Jeffree Star palettes. But hey, I'm cancelled. Jeffree Star makeup cancelled. We're all cancelled. 2021, 2020, the year, everybody's cancelled, so get into it, bitches. I mean, let's be real, I was cancelled before I started, me. Look, I haven't even glued my wig down on that side. Cancelled. Absolutely cancelled. That's no good, how dare you. Shocking, I'm offended you didn't glue your wig down on that side. Oh. Not me holding my wig back to do my blush. Nose blush time. Beaut. A little bit mascara. Like a fish. I can't help it. I pull stupid faces at myself in the mirror every time. Lashes and gems are on. I'm just going to finish off this eye with a little bit of pink in the waterline. And then I'm going to add the little pink inner corner with a bit of liquid lipstick. There we are. So just that inner corner bit there. And I'm just going under the bottom lashes slightly there. Okay, so I'm calling my look finished. I added a dark red lip and now, not that I'm going anywhere, but I'm going to set it anyway. Oh. Oh, it smells so good. I've just looked and I was like, what is it? It's the mint chocolate chip one. It smells gorgeous. Okay guys, that is me all done for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, stay safe, stay well. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Take care guys. Bye guys.